Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Here's Curry. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside for Green. Pass to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga with a screen on Reddish. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now James. Over to the left wing. Outside Reddish. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
The 3 from Thompson drains the triple.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Outside Russell. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Thompson, a screen on Reddish. Curry finds Thompson. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has gotten his second bucket of the game. Thompson, a screen on Reddish. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
James attacking.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
There's the drive. Outside Payton. Pass to Green. Green, a screen. Thompson fires from way outside. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
LeBron doing what he does best. Creating for and elevating others.
And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Davis. Puts up a three. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Thompson passes to Green. Green with a screen on Reddish. Back to Green. It's stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. Reddish with it. Now guarded by Curry. Out to Hachimura. Back to James. Hachimura with a screen on Green. 6 on the shot clock. James can't get it to go. Left side Payton. From downtown, buries it from 3.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Oh, and the jam by James.
There you go. Just add that one to the highlight reel, James.
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And a deep 3 from Russell. They grab their own miss. Back to Reddish. Here's Vanderbilt. Got it.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Warriors trailing. Paul looking over the floor. And that one drops for him.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Paul against Russell. To the paint. The shot won't fall. Saric with some nice D. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Payton's shot is good.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Paul. And Russell, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Paul. Outside Payton. Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Reddish. The 3 is up. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. And Warriors ball. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And here's Curry for 3. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Saric is a high-energy guy and does a nice job positioning to get that offensive rebound.
Out to the wing. The three from Wood. Counted from distance. Wood's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Curry looking it over. To the cup, Curry, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Here's Reeves. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor. Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Here's Reeves. The three. Gets the three to fall. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saves a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
It's both from the stripe. Outside Paul. Now here's Looney. And here's Kuminga for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a... Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. There's a screen by Kuminga. On the attack, Curry. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Vincent passes to James. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Right side Curry. And the 3 off target. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And there's James from the arc. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
And it's Green missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Vincent. Out to Wood. And stolen by Green. Here's Payton. And that comes off the assist by Green. Payton's got 11 points.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Curry finds Payton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Easy money for Stephen Curry.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Prince, a screen on Green. Here's James. Will it go? Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Fires the 3. Outside Curry. The deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 29 points.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Wood with the stuff.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
4 seconds left. No good that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
To the paint. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one's no good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Podziemski. Clock at 4. Paul for 3. No luck on that one.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The Lakers with the ball. And Reddish gets it to go.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Wiggins against James. And here's Thompson for three. Fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
The three from Russell. Looney grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 4.
And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. There's the triple. And that one's good. James has got 11 points here in the second half. Paul for three. Another three for Golden State.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc, letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Wiggins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Lakers ball. Substitution for the Warriors.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The three from Russell. He buries it from 3.
Whoa, 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 watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
And a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Russell from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke to the left. He can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Russell up top. He's covered by Curry. Right side Davis. And a deep 3 from Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
First free throw is good.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James, a screen on Curry. Russell finds James. Left side Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. Thompson, a screen on Russell. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 39.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And the miss. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, a statement road victory.
got some NBA action for you coming up. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. The drive by James. Outside for Davis. Pass to Russell. Here's the 3. They get it back. Knocks it loose. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Goes up with it again. Good. Russell's got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Again, Russell missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And LeBron throws it down.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Outside, Russell. The pass to James. Tripe.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Passes to Holmgren. Kicks it to Williams. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Over Davis. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Davis sets a screen. Russell from long range. He can't hit that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's LeBron. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Nice shot by James.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers leading by 3. Now here's James. He's got 7. Davis, the pass to James. Takes it inside, lays it up and banks it in. James has got 9 points.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. The three from Davis. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Thunder trailing by 5. Beyond the arc. Holmgren can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Floats it up for James. And finished off by LeBron.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Holmgren. The dish to Williams. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Right side, Dort. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace, and it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
Giddey finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around, and it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Williams. And Davis sends it back, and he gets it back. And it's Williams with the jam. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Russell passes to LeBron. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Giddey. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Williams can't get it to go. Taken away by Williams. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Dort misses.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Fires from the corner. Second chance shot. Out to Russell. They shoot again. Pass to Reddish. James sets the screen for Reddish. To the middle. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Williams for 3. Giddey kicks to Dort. Will it go? And Davis sends it back.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams with a clean look. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 12.
Thunder foul. Wallace. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City. And out of bounds is the Thunder gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, Kenrich.
Thunder trailing by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. no defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And that one's good by Davis.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Here's Joe. Bangs home the trifecta. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles leading by 11. Loads it up for Davis.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Oklahoma City has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Higgins outside. There's the triple. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Shooting for Oklahoma.
He's off on the second. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Wood. Back to Reddish. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams to the paint. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Joe, guarded by Reddish. Pass to Joe. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. They set the pick. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Reddish.
Woo! Love it, love it.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Solid transition play from Cam Reddish, working hard to make an impact.
Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. Fast break, the Lakers stolen away. No good on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the... I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Vincent. Wood out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Vincent. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 13. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and nobody wants to see that. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 11. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Nobody near Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the inside, Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from three, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
1:49 left in the third. Wood pass to Reeves. Prince outside. They get it back. That shot misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 10.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
And again, the Lakers no good. Thunder trailing by 5. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Under foul.
LeBron is checked in for the Lakers.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
Vincent the pass to Prince. Wood with the screen for Prince. Hands it from downtown. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. Here's James. The pass to Wood. Launches a 3. Here's Vincent. Off target with his 3. And stolen by James. With 2 seconds left, Vincent's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been up. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we LeBron does it again!
So difficult to stick with LeBron cutting off the pick and roll, one of his bread and butter moves.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins kicks to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
LeBron slashes inside, bricks the windmill jam. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Reddish. Giddy defending. Reddish's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Russell passes to James. From outside the arc. Davis dishes to Russell. Here's Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reddish has got 6 in the quarter.
That's a quick shot released by Cam Reddish. If you're the defense, it's hard to contest that one.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
Passes it to Williams. Giddy with it. Holmgren with a screen on LeBron. 4 on the shot clock.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And LeBron throws it down home.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the Thunder, another 3.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Outside, Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Can't nail the jumper.
This and that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. LeBron finishing the fast break.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Holmgren at the elbow. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Some guys demand the ball in these situations. Holmgren gets his wish.
And it's Davis missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:30 left in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort to take the lead.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
He kicks it to Reddish. Davis with a screen on Giddy. And the wide open shot from Reddish nails the tray.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort with a screen for Williams. Here's Holmgren. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And he shot it well in college. Holmgren hoping to see that transition to the pro game.
Holmgren hits them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Thunder making a change here. Nose check in. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Williams against Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Back to Davis.
Boy, I tell you, AD has always been clutch.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And stolen by Russell. Pass to Reddish. Money!
Big time shot from Cam. This will do wonders for his confidence.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. That one misses. And so the Lakers take the win. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
And that one's long. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Curry passes to Payton. There's a double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Green missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Holmgren finds Williams. From deep. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Golden State.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the three. They get it back. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's Thompson. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Williams from long range hits the trifecta. Williams has got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. Takes it inside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
The three from Holmgren. Warriors with the rebound. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Pass to Holmgren. Second chance shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Stephen Curry.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
On the wing, Payton. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Payton covering. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton, the second. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the three, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
Tries it from 16. Back to Paul. Wiggins against Williams. Wiggins passes to Saric. Let's go with a three. On target from range.
Saric needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Warriors on top. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Oklahoma City.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Now, here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Wallace, the pass to Dort. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Pass to Pajemski. Wiggins outside. Paul with it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Williams finds Williams. Here's Dort. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Saric.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
First team foul.
Here's Pajemski. No good on the quick 3. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Williams passes to Giddey. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Draymond driving to the rim. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and that one misses.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
And maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out to the three-point line.
Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Williams from long range. It's It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors leading. Here's Pajemski. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. There's a great rhythm on that three.
Knocked away. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break. Here's Curry. Pass to Saric. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense. He's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Wiggins against Williams. The rebound by Wiggins.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Drops in the three.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. For the Thunder, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Giddey. Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. 3 on the clock. The Thunder with another miss. Outside Curry. Payton finds Curry. Another three for Golden State.
He's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Here's Wallace. And he lays it up and in. Wallace has got 8.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors on top. They lead by 11. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans, let's hear it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. The three from Holmgren. It's stolen by Curry. Lets the three fly. Another three for Golden State.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, that ball's gone.
Here's Joe. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Now here's Wiggins. Yet to see a basket. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. The three from Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Looney, a screen on Williams. The three from Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 14 points.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Joe. He's got 5. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the basket by Curry.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
Here's Pajemski. Driving inside. Joe grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's a 3 from Paul. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Joe pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Joe's got 8 here in this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Joe. Give him 8 points now. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's the 3. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Williams.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
With a 9-footer. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Stephen Curry getting it. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Chet Holmgren. Gordon Hayward is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Count it.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Count that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Holmgren finds Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Kuminga. On the attack, Wiggins.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And the basket by Joe.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From the wing. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Kuminga, strong like bull.
CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
The three from Holmgren. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds now. Kuminga, the pass to Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Šarić gets to the rim.
And the call will be against Dario Šarić. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Lou Dort comes in for Hayward. And Giddey's subbed in for Joe. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Curry's shot is off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A quick step bucket by Shea.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Back to Curry. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Here's Payton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. Good D by Payton. Pass to Looney. Now Green. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Dort right side. It's Dort on the wing. From deep, Holmgren. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Curry. Here's Looney. Nice move. He connects.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Thompson. 4-3. Curry's shot is off. Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Here's Giddey. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
One thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Curry wide open. It's good from long range.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one here. Thompson from long range. Reddish grabs the rebound. Puts up a 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Puts up a deep 3. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And Kuminga throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here is Russell. Bucket is good.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Now, Reddish. Following Hachimura's 3-point attempt. Reddish's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Russell finds Davis. Reddish with the ball. Launches it. They get the rebound. Over to the left wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And it's off from 3-point range. Payton passes to Thompson. From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Green. Driving inside.
We don't talk about it enough, but it's the motor, the energy to Draymond Green's game. He drives with force.
Outside for Curry. Fires from deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Reddish. The Warriors making the shot. LeBron James on the wing. 5 to shoot. Wide open. And the jumper falls for him.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Green with a screen on Russell. A deep 3 from Thompson. Payton kicks to Kuminga. Green dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Another shot. Curry can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And he gets the bucket. James has got 6 points.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Curry finds Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson for the triple. Traps in the tray. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Russell fires away from way outside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Back to Curry. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Payton, and it's Sharch in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's Russell with the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best.
What a thing of beauty from James.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Payton finds Thompson, and stolen by Russell. And here we go again, the Lakers on the break. James against Wiggins. It's LeBron with the drive.
And so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him going. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also changing it up. Austin Reeves comes in for Reddish. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Outside, Green. There's the dish to Thompson. Out to Sharch. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Oh, and on the defensive end, using his fine defensive instinct, Davis is just able to make a smooth little steal.
Wiggins sets a screen for Paul. Wiggins finds Paul. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Reeves the pass to Vincent. Behind the back and lays it in. Vincent's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. And that one's good. Wiggins. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And it's Taurean Prince in for Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Sharch grabs the board. Warriors trail by 10. Curry looking it over. 56 seconds left now here in the second. Podziemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Vincent. Here's Reeves. Prince outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
George, that's good.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good on the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Reeves has got 8.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Buries it from three-point range.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And that's Prince. That time on the assist by Wood. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to it. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Torian Prince is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the floor.
Wood with the bucket.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Curry passes to Payton. Vanderbilt against Curry. They set the pick. Podziemski, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Wood outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 6. Payton in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative in getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Wood a screen on Curry. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And you see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy of his size. A lot of ability in that space.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Vanderbilt against Green to the right side. Vanderbilt with the screen. Reeves gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Paul subbed in for Curry.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Offensive rebound. Looney. Green finds Thompson. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Wood. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura is checked in for Prince. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves.
Tough bucket, a lot of contact on the foul, but Chris Paul sticks with it and gets it to go.
The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. James, the pass to Reddish. James sets the screen for Reddish. LeBron going to work inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this, because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Count it. Paul's got 7.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Thompson with it to bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Reddish. Pass to Pajemski. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. There's Russell with the 3. No good on the shot.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against the foul.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. And the Lakers with another miss. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Hachimura. Green left side. A 3-pointer, Wiggins. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Lakers. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. And Thompson gets it to go.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Here's LeBron in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time. As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
Warriors trail by 5. Now Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Reddish. Covered by Payton. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. And that one's good. James. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Timeout called the Warriors. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. And Davis sends it back. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Lakers leading by 7. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And James throws it down.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on the rim. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to steam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
LeBron outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Curry to the rim. It's stolen by Reddish. Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Outside, Davis. And finished off by Davis. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. Team score.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
The Warriors making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Davis inside, covered by Payton. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Pajemski. Three-pointer. Hangs home the trifecta.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much does it.
The end of the game.
All right, DA, thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Grant, both defenses will have their... work cut out for him here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here are the five for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Now here's Holmgren over Hachimura. Giddey passes to Holmgren. And here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Reddish. Now here is James. The 3 ball. And it's Giddey with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Williams. The offensive rebound. Back to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Back to James. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Lets it go from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Now here's Russell. Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the inside. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Holmgren against James. And there's the drive. Holmgren with the block.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Now here's Williams. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:51 left to play in the first. Down low. Outside Reddish. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Back to Russell. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the oop here. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Davis. Let's go with a 3. James passes to Hachimura. And here's Reddish. 3-pointer. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes a back and forth. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Vanderbilt is power forward with Davis in the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
From deep. Here's Vanderbilt. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Williams on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Vanderbilt. Launches it from deep. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Russell. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 13.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Reddish. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Joe misses.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Davis misses. Oklahoma City trailing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance. 14 points for him.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14.
2 minutes remaining.
SGA using that size.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily moved into the point.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Woods checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 3 from Prince. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You don't ever relax if you're not the player taking the shot. Christian Wood seizes an opportunity for points off the rebound.
Williams passes to Joe. Back to Williams. Here's Wallace. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. Pass to Prince. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dort. The 3 from Prince. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First team foul.
Here's Joe. Outside, Williams. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Biyombo in at the 5. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Joe. He's got 5. To the paint. Biyombo can't hit. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 5-point lead, biggest of the game.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Wood. Fires the three. They get the rebound. James deciding where to go with it. Another shot. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
LeBron James leads by contributing in so many different areas. That time a big offensive rebound.
Inside. Pass to Joe. Second chance effort. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Joe's got 7 points in the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
James from distance. Easy work.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Hayward, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
James. There's the strength of the king.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape.
Wiggins passes to Hayward. Back to Wiggins. Rejected by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Joe. James with a steal. Here's Vincent. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Picked by Prince. And there's James from the arc. And James responds with a triple.
The response from the king still has that competitive fire.
They set the screen from the high post. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Prince can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Hayward, the pass to Williams. Back to Hayward. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Out to Hayward. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot's good by James. James has got 16 points now.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Hayward finds Wiggins. He gets it in there.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Lakers in the lead. Now, here is James. He's got 16. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Oh, great focus from James.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And here is Hayward. Driving in. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now, here is James. 7-point differential. Pass to Prince. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. This one for 3. Here's Wood. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Christian Wood so confident inside.
Here's Joe. 9 points in the game. Off target from 3-point range. The 3, James. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Lakers ahead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Oh! Get yourself! Show us some power!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
LeBron without it. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
And James throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. Reddish covering. 4 on the clock. Tries again. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Over Dort. James finds Davis. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Offensive rebound. Here's Davis, and a nice finish on the layup. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Davis with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reddish. James against Dort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
And no luck that time either. The Thunder have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. From deep three-point land. The Thunder with another miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The kick out to Williams. And counted from 19 feet away.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man. You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Russell's got 21 points in the game.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Lakers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Great open look there.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
And the basket by Hachimura.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Kitty. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points. Now Russell puts up a deep three. Off target with a shot. So we see the Lakers get the... Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Thompson, and there's the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And how about Klay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score?
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lots of room, and the shot goes in.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Curry with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, capable of more than just 3 balls as Klay gets to the interior that time.
Inside, Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Dort. Latrey. Draymond Green pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Thompson. Wiggins passes to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 0.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Green dishes to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And here is Green after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. A three-pointer is right on target. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Curry finds Thompson. Here's Green. Back to Thompson. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And Thompson puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Thompson's got 16 points.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Curry. And it's Podziemski in a two-guard. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected. Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
There's a screen. Curry passes to Looney. Dips the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Now here's Williams. A shot by Hayward, wide open. No good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Looney kicks to Payton. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Takes the three. Payton, good. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Green with a screen for Paul. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Here's Payton after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Hayward outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Green makes it off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, there's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Paul kicks to Payton. Pass to Podziemski. Over in the corner, Green. Down low, Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the Warriors, Sharch is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. It's Thompson in for Gary Payton. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Clay caps off the break well.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. For 3, Hayward drills it from outside. Hayward's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's a rhythm shot. Your timing has to be right. Count on Hayward to be in sync and in rhythm on that pull-up jumper.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Curry kicks to Sharch. Here's Thompson. Passes it to Sharch. Back to Thompson. Holmgren with the steal. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Joe can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Hayward, and he finishes nicely on the way. Hayward's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Curry's shot is off. Thunder up on 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Joe Good.
And passing the rock has always been a part of Hayward's game. Puts up nice assist totals from that front line.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Kuminga finds Thompson. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson that time. Amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
Time to check in with our reporter, David Aldridge. Substitution.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daignault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Green slams it in.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. A lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Now here's Paul. Drills the three-pointer. Paul's got 6 points.
Oh, man, Chris Paul can still sting you from the outside. You can't afford to let him find shots that he likes out there.
Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And Green slams it in.
And Draymond Green showing that he can get up there, showing some boots.
For three, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Paul with the three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins passes to Joe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Joe's got 7 now in this quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Paul with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another three.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Pass to Pajemski. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Hayward. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Sharge. Kicks it out to Paul. Sharge has screen on Wallace. Paul goes in, and that one drops for him. Paul's got 11.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Got a piece of it. Here's Wiggins. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shots continuing to fall as we... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Trailing by 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Paul outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Back to Williams. Now Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Paul outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Looney with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Connects from three-point range.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Thompson from long range. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, who's checked in for Kuminga. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Curry from 3.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Curry with the drive and the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Thompson dishes to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. There's the pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Lets it go with the 3.
And Dort taking pride right now defensively.
The shot by Curry, no good. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Curry passes to Thompson. He dishes it to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. They set the pick. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Thompson outside. Goes back up. Passes to Looney. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle. Fights for that ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside, Payton. Thompson kicks to Green. Here's Curry. That's short off the rim.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Saric is checked in for Looney.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
No, stay cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
It's good.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Payton passes to Curry. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Can't connect. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Even David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.